Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel where we have some really dope projects to show you guys some upcoming gems in my opinion. As always, I have some fire alpha for you guys, so I hope you appreciate it. If you do, consider to smash that like button and subscribe down below to never miss any of my videos. Link to all these projects will of course be down below in the description. Now, this is not financial advice, do your own research as always. The links to my Patreon and Twitter will also be down in the description. Now, with all that said, let's jump right into the first project. Okay, so the first project we're gonna talk about today is Daemonverse. Now, full disclosure and announcement at the same time, I guess, I'm actually an advisor for this project right now. My first ever advisory role, and I'm pretty sure you'll understand why really soon, because I really like this project and I really wanted to work with them on this project because they have some fire art and they're doing a lot of unique things. So first of all, the people behind this project is actually Verse Gallery, which is the first physical NFT gallery in Scandinavia. It's located in Oslo, Norway, only like a 2-hour drive away from where I live. I've actually been there at the gallery and it's absolutely dope. I've also met some of the founders behind this project, which is really cool. And taking a quick look at their art, this is basically what it looks like. It's these super high quality 3D figures, as you can see, and I think they look absolutely sick. For sure, some really unique artwork, nothing like I've seen before on Solana, and I just love this art. So huge respect to Matthias, which is the artist behind this artwork. It's also a fully doxed team, which we love to see. They even made this really professional doxing video on the artist, and they are also planning to make similar videos for the rest of the team. And I've actually met some of these people, so I can confirm that these are the real people, not just some artists that they hired. And in their roadmap, they also have some really cool and unique things. First of all, their vision is to create a decentralized brand owned and built by the community. Creativity is the fuel and our passion. Let's make an impact. Then they go on to say a little bit about the launch as well as royalties, and also a bit about the Verse Gallery, which is this physical NFT gallery in Oslo, Norway. Then they will also have these cool new collections, basically called Verse Studio X Artist, where they're basically gonna collab with different artists and basically make limited collections with like a small supply of like 100 or something, and basically release those limited collections partnering with different artists. They're also thinking of doing a Daemonverse investment fund and just a bunch more things down the line that these guys are working on. But obviously the key points of this project is the art is super unique and super cool. The people behind it is the first physical NFT gallery in Scandinavia, which is sick. Not a lot of projects can say that. And obviously that the team is fully doxed, it's also just great to see. The supply of this collection is 5,555. Now, we're still super early to this project. They only have 2,000 followers and like 1,300 members in Discord. I will be doing a giveaway for some whitelist bots over on my Twitter. I will link that giveaway down below in the description of this video. And the Daemonverse website is actually not fully ready yet when I'm recording this video, but it should come out in only a day or two. So if it's done when this video is being edited, I will basically show what it looks like on the side right here. But basically what I can tell you from the sneak peeks that I have seen of the website, it will be sick. And I actually went ahead and did a small interview with two of the co-founders of this project, the artist as well as a co-founder of the project and of the Verse Gallery. So I know some of you guys probably just click onto this video to see a little bit about the three projects I'm talking about, so I will leave timestamps down below if you want to skip the interview, but I highly recommend you to stay through the interview because I think we talked about a lot of interesting things about the Daemonverse project. So let's just play some clips of that interview. Alright, so I'm now here with the two co-founders of Daemonverse project. We have Matthias, which is the artist and co-founder, and then we have Sophia, which is co-founder and also co-founder of the Verse Gallery, which is the first physical NFT gallery in Scandinavia. It's located in Oslo, Norway. So how's it going?
Good, thank you.
Good.
What's the vision and the key goals for the Daemonverse project?
We are building the creative and development branch of a larger brand called Verse, which is a brand Sophia founded earlier last year. The main focus is to bridge the knowledge gap between or around blockchain and NFTs. And Sophia is doing that by having a physical gallery in Scandinavia, in Oslo, the first permanent one. And we are doing that by having also a physical and digital presence in the Web3 sphere by creating art and being a transparent team around it.
It's great what Matthias said, and just to add to that, we do have a long-term vision to this. It's not a quick cash grab. We're working on building something bigger and put a lot of effort in it moving onwards.
Okay, so Matthias, why did you decide and want to partner with the Verse Gallery on this project?
So when I first started my journey within crypto NFTs, the whole sphere was very digital, very anonymous, and I felt like when I saw Verse Gallery, when I traveled by there, I saw that someone really had the guts to take a chance on something speculative and challenge himself and bring more people into this. There were some people I really needed to talk to, so I contacted them on email and asked for a meeting about a potential collab, and we had that meeting, and we had a chemistry and a vision that were very aligned, and we decided that we want to go through with it.
So, Sophia, what is your NFT background, and why did you decide to take this risk and open the first physical NFT gallery in Scandinavia?
So yeah, first of all, I do not have as cool as a background that Matthias got. I'm not an artist, but more of a collector and someone who likes to bring awareness to the space and include more people, because I really believe in this long term and understand all of the opportunities that lies within and want to include more people. But I feel like in order to further, like in true blockchain and NFT spirit, bring in more people who might have not heard of it and not see all the opportunities that lies within. So that was really important for me to open a space where we can reach those people. And that's why we're located in the city center of Oslo, right across the street of one of the biggest universities here. So on a daily basis, we do see the future Web3 creators and users.
So, Matthias, how long have you been doing 3D modeling, and when did you start working on the Daemonverse project and design?
Oh, well, I've been doing 3D modeling for 13 years, I think. I started when I was 13, doing what I feel most of people my age started doing with 3D. They created intros for YouTube channels and stuff. And I took that passion from creating intros and editing videos further and started doing more environmental modeling and eventually started character creating. I started creating the idea around the character 9-10 months ago, August last year, and had some different variations to what I wanted it to look like. In October, I ended up with result we see today. It's really inspiring to see all the people coming by and saying, this art is sick, this is top 3 art in Solana, and stuff like that is really cool for me as an artist.
The connection was there instantly. I remember Matthias showing his art and being like, yeah, I had this person that wanted to pay me 250k upfront for the art, but then I couldn't be a part of the project. And the fact that you turned that down, Matthias, is incredible, because it shows how great of integrity you have and that we share the vision of that this is something you want to keep building on. Those sums are nothing, because this is something you want to have ownership with, and really risking your whole name, because, you know, being doxxed and everything, this is super great, and what Solana is needing with the art quality as well.
So that was a small interview with 2 of the co-founders of the Daemonverse project. Obviously, I am biased because I'm an advisor, but obviously the reason I partnered with this project is because I really believe in the team, the vision, and just the project in general. Alright, now moving on to project number 2, we have Suteki, connecting anime/manga creators and publishing their content. Website coming soon, long game always wins. So these guys already have 9,500 followers, and their art looks absolutely sick. For sure, some of the best anime art I've seen on Solana so far. In my opinion, these are even better than Akari. These guys even made a 101 of the homie Jersey, as well as a 101 of Cody, and they also made a 101 of Grisha. And guess what? They even made a 101 for myself. This has not been released anywhere, so this is the first time this 101 will actually be shown. So here is basically my 101. Thank you, Suteki, for making me this. This is absolutely sick. Huge shout out to the team for making 101s of the entire Solana YouTuber gang, basically. So the art is obviously sick on this project, and one thing that this project is doing differently than most others, they're basically taking their time. The mint date for this collection is August, and the supply is 6,000. They already have like 10,000 followers. So honestly, these guys probably could have sold out like next week if they decided to mint next week, but they're minting in August, like 3 or 4 months from now. So you for sure have time to get whitelisted for this project. I'm actually giving away some whitelist spots over in my Patreon. But yeah, minting in August, so you have a lot of time. I don't know exactly why they're taking that long, but they're probably building something awesome in those 4 months, so I'm really looking forward to it. And the roadmap basically includes community. Our project is 100% organic, no bots or paid promotions. Growth will be slow and steady. Then they have launch and listing, rewards, they have merch coming, then they have DAO and the Metaverse, as well as publishing company, where Suteki is a community project founded on a love of manga and anime. Being a part of the project also means being a part of the creation of manga and anime projects. The community will use the blog to find and connect with artists, writers, and animators to publish both online and physical anime projects. The decision of which blog projects to publish will be made as a community, so everyone will be a part of creating the next great anime/manga. So overall, Suteki is another sick project, probably my favorite anime art I've seen on Solana so far. They're taking their time, building something really cool with only organic growth, so it's for sure a project worth checking out. Alright, now last but not least, we have BattleDrones, minting April 21st for whitelist and April 22nd for public, so I'm guessing the public mint will actually be like 4 or 5 hours after I upload this video. It's basically an immersive and enjoyable gaming ecosystem built for gamers by gamers. So right here you have the mint details. So the whitelist pre-sale is for 1.2 Solana and the public sale is for 1.5, and the supply for this mint is only 1000, so super limited. So taking a look at the roadmap over in their Discord, phase 1 is basically already completed, so phase 2 is in progress. You have the game teaser trailer release, partnership reveals, wave 2 NFT mint, which is this mint happening today. You have battle token IDO, 3D NFT transformation, game demo release, drone customization and marketplace release. Then you have phase 3 coming soon in the future. And taking a look at their art, this is basically their artwork, and these are basically the characters that you'll use in the game, obviously in the 3D version. And then right here you have their website. So you have choose the right arsenal for the job, earn tokens and collect assets, a 3D isometric drone shooter game, and then you have join the crew. So overall, BattleDrones is another really cool project. They have a big following and a lot of hype with a super low supply of this mint. So if you're watching this video early enough, you might be able to participate in their public mint, but obviously as always, do your own research and invest at your own risk. I cannot guarantee that any of these projects does well, but these are just my personal opinions. Now with all of that said, we had the Daemonverse, we had Suteki, and we had BattleDrones, 3 fantastic projects in my opinion. So I hope you enjoyed this video and liked these 3 projects. If you did, remember to smash that like button and subscribe down below to never miss any of my future videos. Check out my Patreon and Twitter linked down below. Now with all that said, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and I'll see you guys later. Peace.